focus has always been, I mean, I graduated with PR from the university here, from the Technikon in those days, now the Nelson Mandela University. But the core focus for me, because PR has always been quite general, and you need to focus on the core elements. For me, three elements of public relations. Media liaison with any kind of media, be it traditional media, TV, radio, newspaper, magazine, and also now with the Times, it's 2019, online media. Bloggers are a new target market of mine for media invitations, and there are quite a lot of bloggers that are out there for various categories of news and mommy bloggers and food and lifestyle bloggers. So it's a wonderful new genre for me. So it's media liaison, it's corporate PR. So my database is corporate, my client base is corporate, and then it's events management. And those are the three elements of public relations that I focus on at Browns PR. And one thing, I'm most passionate about delivering what I promise. And I'm most passionate about behaving professionally. And I'm most passionate about being ethical. Those three elements are very, very important in any business. But when you are on your own in business, and particularly a woman in business, and I have found this over those 31 years, to be ethical, to be professional in your conduct and behavior, and of course to deliver, to walk the talk. Because lots of people can talk a good game, but you actually have to walk it, and that's important. Well, you know, I work with corporates here in the city, in Nelson Mandela Bay Metro. I have 9 corporate retainer clients, one of whom was Mantis Group, who was, Adrian Gardner gave me a chance 31 years ago as my first corporate client. He gave me his Rue de Fontaine stud farm to be part of the team that did the launch just outside of Plett. He said, okay, I'll give you a chance, you can be part of the team. And 31 years later, he's still a corporate client, but it's evolved into a mentorship. So he is my mentor, and he's a friend. And so he's very definitely a great, great mentor of mine. And I have some really good multinational clients of those 9, but I also have 2 or 3 Port Elizabeth-based companies. So it's not that you have to have a corporate client base of enormous multinationals, because at the end of the day, I'm just one person, and I have to deliver on all aspects of the PR game that I play in. So I work with incredible people, and luckily, because I've been in the game for 31 years, and maybe because I've built up a reputation to be loyal and to be professional, luckily, and to have integrity, that's very important. Those clients have stayed with me for the long run or for the long haul, and those clients have also deferred to me on various aspects of their business with regard to advice on public relations, on brand, on image, on reputation, on Michelle, you know, we've just got this this request to sponsor a campaign. What do you think? And they defer to me on advice, and that's what public relations consultants are about. They're about being advisors. But people have to respect your advice, and that takes 31 years of really hard work, and of holding your principles dear, and of holding your integrity dear to your heart, and maybe walking away from some clients and some campaigns who don't align with my principles. But I sleep well at night, that's okay. But there are some individuals and some campaigns and some corporates that I can't be aligned with, because it's my name. And I've taken 31 years to build that up. And I can't for 1 second drop the ball and be aligned or partner with someone that doesn't align with my business ethics and principles. So I've worked with some incredible people, and I look up to some very, very high profile people, and I also mentor young up-and-coming business women and men, and I love that, young entrepreneurs. That makes me very excited. Yeah. I wish I could say I've worked with Oprah, but I worked for Oprah. I actually worked for Colin Cowie, who is an ex-East London, former East London boy, and has lived in the United States now for over 25 years. But one of his friends and I would say business clients is Oprah Winfrey. And I was very lucky he's a friend of mine, and because when you're from the Eastern Cape, we all have a connection. And so I said to him over the years, on my bucket list is to work for you. Just one event. If it's in or around Los Angeles where I have family, I'll get myself there. Don't pay me to work. I just want to see how you work and learn from you, because you are the doyen of events. And that came up, and for me, was very fortunate that the event he was doing was Oprah hosting an 80th birthday party for one of her friends turning 80, and her gift to him was a weekend of celebration, and she would run it, and she would foot the bill. So I was very lucky to be part of Colin Cowie's team. Yeah. I suppose in a nutshell it's because I love doing what I do. I love organizing. I love to be the captain and the cheerleader. And so I really love being in charge. But I know how to delegate, but then I ensure that the people I delegate to, the subcontractors, the service providers, all are absolutely aware that at the end of the day the buck stops with me. And if they drop the ball or don't deliver, they understand very clearly from the outset that I'm the one who's going to have to take the fall with the client. And so I'm sorry, I don't have patience for people for non-delivery. And so they need to deliver and be on top of their game, because I need to deliver and be on top of my game. So I absolutely love what I do. Every day I wake up looking forward to the day.